Yes. I am Groot. I'm Groot. Oh no. As you can probably tell, this is another one of those things where I asked people to get me to talk about stuff when I was drunk. Because I want to be Jonjo, but I'm not. I actually just watched Jonjo's drunk gaming Castlevania thing. That's one of my favorite things of all time, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ. Alright. So, I got a list of things and stuff to talk about. Hopefully it'll be fun. One of my friends... Yeah, I got a list. I got the list. It's... things, stuff. Okay. One of my friends wants me to compare the Daedric crests from Oblivion and Skyrim. Now, I haven't played many of them. I played a good amount of them, but not many. I'd say that the Oblivion ones were better mechanically. You know, they worked better. But the Skyrim ones, like, looked better. I know that the whole of Skyrim generally looks better than Oblivion, even though I do kind of prefer the style of Oblivion, because I'm all Game of Thrones out, and I'm kind of getting fed up with the whole grim, dark fantasy now, you know? How do I think? But yeah, like, it just, it had a better, Skyrim had a better capacity to just put out crazy shit, you know? Just crazy shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's that one answer. It's going down on this. Like, fuck! I messed it up! Okay. Friends stuff. That was Daedric things. This is friends stuff. One of my friends asked me to give my honest opinion of her, and another one of my friends called George, and another one of my friends called Sophie. And my honest opinion of Marianne is that she's very, very nice. Very nice person. Maybe even a little too nice to this world. Let's face it, everyone's too nice to this world. World's going to shit. You know, everything's going fucking crazy. Everyone's too nice. You know, nice. Maybe thinks a little too much about what other people think of her, but then again, I think too much about what other people think of me. I'm probably gonna regret this in the morning. And again, I'm gonna regret most of the things I do tonight in the morning. Anyway, George is awesome. I play Earth Defense Force 2025, which is, by the way, the greatest. It's the best game. Best game, 10 out of 10. Best game. John Tron. You know, and he's awesome. He's awesome. He's awesome. He's never once betrayed me. Neither has Marianne or Sophie, for that matter. But, you know, he just seems like a really honest person. Anyway, Sophie, I haven't really had that much experience with. Like, I talk to her on Facebook a lot, but I haven't really had much in real life experience with her. But she seems nice. She's nice. She's nice. She's nice. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. And that thing's no. Okay. Another one of the things. Godzilla things. One of my friends wanted to know what Godzilla film I saw first, and what one was my favorite. And I gotta confess, I haven't seen any of the classic ones. I've scavenged clips on YouTube. I just looked at fucking clips on YouTube because you can't get these anywhere in the UK. It's crazy. And I don't download shit. So it's just, you know, it's not on Netflix, not anywhere. I'm hoping that because the new Godzilla film did really well in the box office, I'm hoping that it kind of triggers a renaissance, and we get one more of those kind of films in cinemas. I want to see more Pacific Rim stuff. I want to see it. More Cherno Alpha. You know, I and I'm hoping that they release like the old films on DVD, like in a huge box set in the UK, like en masse. You know, there's probably a box set already. It's just probably fucking hard to find, but you know, things stuff. But yeah, the truly shameful confession of this is that, like a lot of younger Western audiences, the first I think maybe I saw the really, like, the first Godzilla movie ever, but I think I might have been really, really fucking young, so I don't know. It's like those really far back memories, and you're really not sure whether that happened or not, you know. And then yeah, like most Western audiences, my first Godzilla experience was, of course, the Matthew Broderick version. And even back then, I knew that it just wasn't as good. You know, it just wasn't. It just wasn't. You know what the real problem with that film is? People say it's the monster. It's not really. The monster isn't, of course, as awesome as proper Godzilla. You know, but the monster's not terrible. You know, it's the fact that we just spend like you know, it's probably just Matthew Broderick. Honestly, he's likable enough in some roles. This was not one of those things. He was really boring and not anything. I don't know. I'm struggling to explain what I want to explain. Mm. Of course, the best Godzilla film I've seen is by default, practically because of lack of competition. The new one, which I saw like last week. I probably got the fucking ticket somewhere. What's this? It's a receipt for my friend's Coke. Not Coke, the game. This is, yeah. See, Godzilla. You know, the new one. But like, how was I talking about? Oh, I need to cross off the thing because I'm moving on to the Godzilla review. Yeah, I got Godzilla stuff as the last thing on my list. One of my friends asked me for a review of Godzilla. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Just fucking awesome. I feel like I'd have to spoil the shit if I wanted to tell you like the moments that I was just like, holy shit! You know. But it's fucking awesome. I even like the soundtrack. The soundtrack I really liked. It may be a bit generic for some people. I liked it. I liked it. It was kind of over the top, you know, and like, where is it? Where is it? I got the CD. Oh shit. You see? See? The Godzilla soundtrack. I really like the CD art on this as well. It's really cool. Yeah. It's real simple, but it's really cool. But yeah. Like I went out like literally the next day after seeing the movie, and I was just like, I need a soundtrack. I need a soundtrack. I'll play Earth Defense Force with it. Shit. Anyway. Like that. I know a lot of people said that they were disappointed that Godzilla doesn't actually. He's not. He's not in it as much as you would expect for a movie called Godzilla. I don't really know how to explain it, but it just works. You know, I like the Mutos. They're pretty good new monsters. Uh, really nice design. Um, Bryan Cranston's good in it. Can't say much for the person who plays the real main character because he doesn't really have much personality, to be honest. I don't know whether it's the script or his acting, but you know, we're just kind of told we're supposed to feel for this guy, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. But I think it works. It really, I think it just works, you know. And like, you know, when Godzilla does show up, it's every appearance of Godzilla on screen is awe-inspiring. Like just one of those moments where it's just like, holy shit! They really give him that kind of, what's the word? They kind of throw the spotlight on him and such, just like, ta-da! And it's great. And the climax is just one of the most awesome things ever. Like just incredibly awesome. You know, this is what you imagine when you think of a Godzilla movie, like with modern, proper Godzilla movie, modern like CG and everything. This is what you're looking for. I'd recommend it to anyone and stuff like that. I'm ending this video now. I am really hoping that my UCam doesn't mess up. You know, my webcam. I'm like, why am I pulling? No, wait. My webcam doesn't mess up because I've been having some trouble with it. Okay, that's the things and stuff.